everybody, I'm back with an album for sale this time. This is what I call my Sweetheart MIDI album, perfect for Valentine's, Mother's Day, a wedding gift, birthday gift. Now let's get into the album. Looking at the front of the album, you can see I already set it up with the story. It fits a 4x6 photo on the front, and I also used the Hello paper from Mambi to make the album. I decorated it with Prima flowers. It's a 4-page album, approximately, it fits at 8.5. It can fit an 8x8 photograph up to that size. So it's a little bit bigger than that, but you can definitely put 8x8s in there. Right here now, this is a acetate pocket. I used a die to make that little heart shape there. And I also made a little tag for a journaling spot. And that tag topper, I got to tell you about that later. That's the pocket, and that square in the front I purposely left open so you could either put a photograph or put a note in there. I didn't want to stamp it with place photo just in case you wanted to put something else there, so I left it blank. You could decorate it with flowers. Right there I have the photo flap, another flap that opens up with a little tag. And that's a different style of the same tag. I'll tell you about that tag soon. That's 2 photo opportunities for like a 4x4. That's for like a 4x6 photograph. It folds back. Now I have a side loading pocket. Very generous size. That's in the around the 8x8 I told you about. And you can fit 2 photographs, and I left the back plain so you could either journal on it. You could use a white pen if you want, or add another photograph, 5x6. I didn't want to mat too much because I wanted to give the person who purchases this album the freedom to customize it the way they want to. Here are 2 little tags, big enough to put a 4x5 photograph on it. And I decorated the pocket with I have a lot of Valentine dies. You just pick them up, and a few of them are from Memory Box. Right there, that's the Memory Box heart. Isn't that gorgeous? Another Memory Box heart. 2 photo opportunities, a 4x4 photo opportunity. And right there on that right side, you could put a big 5x7. Just put some adhesive and it's ready to go. Or just enjoy the paper. This part now opens to a double pocket. And here I made 2 journaling spots and 1 to hold a photograph. The backs are plain, so you can add a photograph there as well. You can load up those 2 pockets. Nice, generous pocket. It's like a hidden pocket. I think it's so cute. And the paper, I love the grays and the red and the pink in this paper. Like I said, it could be great for Valentine's. Could be great for Mother's Day too. I tried not to make it too lovey, lovey, lovey. So here now you can customize these pockets any way you feel like. Over on the right side, I did cut into the paper and I backed it so it's pretty sturdy, and it holds a lovely tag. You can put about 3 or 4 tags in that spot actually. I made sure that I made it sturdy enough. Open up the flap. There is some more photo opportunities. Notice how the colors go from the front of the book all the way to the right. I love how everything is cohesive but still has contrast. It's not all the same. You still get some variation in each page. Now this flap here, I'm madly in love with that. Hello. And look how the colors come across. Yes, it's floral, but it's not over the top. At least I don't think so. I just think it's pretty. I love how the black offers great contrast. Right there, that's a photo mat with a die on it. Remember the good times. On the back, cherish time spent together. 2 4x6 photo opportunities. I left those 2 pages open. You could put 5x7s. You can just scrap it any way you feel like. That's why I left those pages, or just enjoy the paper, because some of this paper I really enjoyed. And like I said, I left the back of the photo mats empty. Right there, there's a little journal spot on that yay. Put the flap back over, and then now take out another one of those side loading pockets, which I used a die to cut across the top to give you that lovely bracket look. Left the back plain, like I said, because I just wanted to leave opportunities to have the person who purchases this album to play. 2 more photo opportunities for 4x6. Over on the right side, enjoying the pretty paper. Put a 5x7 on it, then you will tone down all of that flower, so you don't have to keep it. Flip it over here. That's a big 5x7 there. I left a space where you can slide a photograph right up underneath that circular die cut. And I'm going to do a die video to show you those dies. This is a flap, a photo flap. Well, actually, yeah, 3 4x6 photos. And a side loading pocket that says beautiful memory. Put a photograph underneath. You can journal on the back. Or you can journal on the beautiful memory. You can journal on that whole card. Why not tell a story, right? Flip it over, 2 more 4x6 photos, and then this is the last page, a 4x6 there, that's all scrapped out, and on the back, be happy with some more photo opportunities, more 4x6, a vertical on the left side there, that's a vertical 5x7. You can put photos on those 2 flaps, and then there's a lovely pocket in the middle, and it does say love. But I think, like I said, this could be Valentine's, it could be wedding, it could be Mother's Day. If you know somebody who loves these colors, or you love this color, I had fun making it. So I still have more paper left, so I'm going to make one for myself. But I did want to make one. I wanted to try selling. Right here on the back, this is a acetate pocket, magnetized. That's a pink polka dot acetate paper. Those are 2 4x6 photo opportunities. Lovely, generous pocket. Had fun making that pocket. See how the paper from the front of the album goes all the way to the end, and it all works together. I love these colors, and the red is not like a crazy bright Valentine's red. It's more of a, I don't know how to describe it. More of a pink, red, burgundy. I tried to keep the colors not so obvious bright red Valentine. And I think the pink adds something to it, and the black definitely offers great contrast, and the gray. Left that square on the back empty as well. You can put a 4x4 photograph or jazz it up. There's enough space to put flowers in it. The back has some pink polka dots, and the spine, I think it's a 2.5-inch spine. But even though it's only four flaps, I think you get a lot of real estate in it. I left that spot in the front that you can stick a tag by the story if you wanted to stick something in there, or the photograph will go straight down in it. I'm also going to include this little bag. I had cut out these flowers. I had fussy cut them, and see how I backed it up with that liner to make it sturdy, but I just couldn't use it in a project. So I'm going to include it in the shipping, and the person can use it to decorate the album. Here I cut a bunch of the labels, the story label. I cut a bunch in different colors, so labels can be applied throughout the album, and also some pretty tags, a bunch of tags. So the album can be customized with, there you go, you can add tags on a lot of the pages in there. I think isn't that polka dot paper pretty? So message me or look at the link below if you want to purchase this album. Thanks for watching. Take care.